one prospect. Because as good as Jeff Samardzija has been, and as good as Hamler was in that deal going to Oakland for Addison Russell and Billy McKinney, there is nobody on the market like David Price. He's having his best year, highest strikeout rate of his career, lowest walk rate of his career.
That ball's driven in the gap in right center. Peralta sends one to the wall. On his way to second with a double. So Johnny Peralta's 2 for 2 today.
His second exceptional swing did a great job of keeping his hands inside that ball as that sinker bore down on him.
Peralta with 3 hits yesterday, including a 2-run homer, and hammers this one into the gap in right center.
And what you can't see in slow motion is how much movement that has towards Johnny Peralta, how important it is for him to keep his hands close to his body as he extends through the baseball right there.
Cardinals have 5 hits. 2 of the first inning runs were unearned against Jimmy Nelson. An error by Scooter Gennett. And the 2-run homer by Wong. Fast start for St. Louis, backing Adam Wainwright. Here's Oscar Taveras. And if you're talking about trades and who these teams might want to pick up or might have their eye on, you start talking about Jimmy Nelson for the Brewers, but you might have to put Oscar Taveras in that group if you're going to go get a guy like David Price.
Well, if I have David Price and he's my asset, I'm absolutely asking for Oscar Taveras. We talked about the #1 prospect in the organization, how important it is to get that guy back. Like the Oakland Athletics gave up Addison Russell to the Chicago Cubs, who's their #1 prospect. You're always going to ask for the guy with the biggest upside, and you want that team control. You want to be able to pay him a reasonable salary for 6 years. Of course, Taveras fits that mold for the Tampa Bay Rays.
Yeah, maybe a bit of a showcase here. It's all fun times this time of year when your team is in contention. You're talking about the moves that could be made. I think what has made this so much more interesting in this era of postseason baseball with the 2 wild card teams in each league now, so 10 teams making the playoffs. Of the 30, there are more buyers than sellers. That means you have to have the right kind of prospects to make a run. St. Louis
wasn't expecting that.
Been able to produce a number of very talented, high-level minor league players that are ready to be traded. As Taveras bounces to Bianchi, and a look for a dugout by Reynolds. Second out. Peralta still at second base. Brian Anderson with Gabe Kapler. Great to have you with us on a cloudy afternoon in Milwaukee. And a matchup of division rivals today, the Brewers and the St. Louis Cardinals. Cardinals down a game to the Brewers after their win last night. With 1 to play tomorrow between these two. Cardinals own the season series. They've taken 4 out of 7. Interesting that the road team has won each series so far. Cardinals took 2 out of 3.
Where'd it go?
In Milwaukee earlier. The Brewers
Where'd it go?
Favor in St. Louis.
And if you're Ron Renicky and you're watching this game from the dugout right now, you're saying, Jimmy Nelson, please throw me strikes. Please get me through the first part of this game. I do not want to have to go to my...
Can I help you? Oh, can I help you?
I need you to pound.
What's up?
That's what he's thinking.
Where'd my cap go?
So Nelson at this point, 52 pitches.
Went to the floor.
31 for strikes. And he deals
like
a
me
strike
playing
to
with Cat?
Tony Cruz, who had a big hit for the Cardinals in the first inning. With 2 out.
Did you not like me playing with the cat?
That followed the Scooter Gennett error at
Had to
second
get up
base.
here.
With the Cardinals up 3-0.
On the lot. This is when the